What's up, everybody? It's TantalizingTony here. So we went live straight from YouTube today.
Oh, maybe that's it.
What do you mean?
Next to the mic.
Next to the mic.
This
right
looked different when I looked it up.
It's okay. So guys, we wanted to see something different. We didn't do our opening because
Can't really.
you can't do the opening. We went straight from YouTube. We didn't use StreamYard. We wanted to see if anything changed with our views, if the algorithm was different. So yeah. But we can't share the screen. So that's a good thing.
I got no slides.
But got no slides. Good job. I don't even know what we're talking about. Entire screen. Okay, window. What's that? Oh, so you can show the windows.
Literally the same thing as StreamYard.
So window. But you can't do a split screen or a
You don't know that. Just
what do you
share
mean?
the screen.
So okay, we're gonna test it out. Oh, by the way, what's up, everybody? It's me, your boy TantalizingTony.
And then the producer Kara.
Hi.
Hola.
Wow. So, excuse me. Sorry guys. So we just want to see if we can share the screen, which we can. Oh, but it takes.
That's it.
Oh, it's us in the corner.
That's it. Press hide.
Hide? Wait, hide? No, that's not that.
No, press hide.
Why?
I want to see if there's any other buttons.
No. No. That's
Edit?
it. Where you see
On
edit?
the right?
On the right, edit. Let's see.
No.
Customization?
No.
Live chat apply. Anyone? Live reactions.
Got it. Come on.
Slow mode. Wait a minute. Let's see what's here. Redirect.
You don't know what's here?
Redirect allows you to keep viewers engaged in multiple events. Okay. Trailer. Monetization. Balance. What's that mean? Let YouTube insert mid-rolls for you recommended. Choose your aggressive, higher potential, more interrupted viewer experience. Oh. Okay. Well, there it is. So if we want to share the screen, this is what it will look like. And I guess we hit the X, it will. There it is. So there we go. So we're right now, guys. Like when you see us, usually we're on YouTube. We're using our StreamYard software where we can share things and do the super chats. We can't do that here. Is there a way? What if we did this here? We went to StreamYard, right? We're doing this together, guys. We went to StreamYard, right? And then went into the studio, right? Hold on, guys, we're trying something. Into the studio. And we can make this big like this. And that's not it. I don't know, Kara. What if we did this? Sorry, guys, we're trying stuff live here. I guess we have to go into the deal, right? And we'll do this. But then you can't present, then you can't do anything. So guys, not working. We're trying to see, like right now, we're gonna, if I share the screen right now, that's our other that's our stream now with our what do you call it, interface from last night. But if we wanted to do a super chat, I wonder if it will work. It would only show small. Let's see. Checking some things. It's so confusing. Anyway. And if you notice, it's not changing anything. It's only 8 people in here with 11 thumbs up. So this experiment is good. We know not to do this anymore. That's what we did on Thursday. So anyway.
I feel like this is a good show, though.
What do you
Wouldn't
mean?
want to waste it on a YouTube stream, guys.
You mean like a watch along stream? You mean? What are you looking at? Oh,
With your hand is crazy.
it's that time of the year, guys, when the stink bugs start trying to escape from the cold, and they crawl through the AC.
Why don't they just go where the birds go?
South, because they can't make it. So does the chat? Does this even show up? Can you even put up a? I don't know. It says, I did click it.
You cannot.
So you can't even put up the chat.
Cannot.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. So there's 9 people here. Who are they? You can't even tell who's in the chat.
You couldn't tell on StreamYard either.
That's true. I'm very disappointed right now. How about you?
Very disappointed.
Me too. If we seem a little quiet, we're just trying to figure out.
If you did the show when it was supposed to be done, then I could have just restarted the show and did it on StreamYard.
What do you mean?
Like right now, I would end this YouTube stream and I would remake it on StreamYard for a later time.
Okay.
So if you did it at 7:30 and we would have found out that it sucks, I would have changed it to 9. And then we would be doing the StreamYard show right now.
I was busy. Okay. Alrighty then.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 12 people. I want to know if there's anybody new in this chat. Is there anybody new here that's just new to the channel? If you could you please
put yeet in the chat if you're new.
If you're new, put yeet.
If you're not new, put no yeet.
So what if you pin a message? Would it go up?
Not on the screen. It goes to the top of the message board.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh.
Guys, I think I got like a piece of pepper
unpinned
stuck in my throat.
I'm very disappointed with you'd figure that YouTube would have like a better interface where you could share your screen.
Most people use OBS or StreamYard.
OBS is so hard to use.
But I feel like if you learn it, obviously if you learn it, it's not going to be hard, but it'll take a while to learn.
We tried it. Remember? We tried OBS.
That was also in the beginning of our journey.
Tried it. Right. Go try it today then. Why don't you?
I'll try it tomorrow. It's going to take some time. I don't like OBS. It's dark and scary.
It is dark and scary.
That's what all the Twitch streamers use.
There it is. Okay, so we won't do this too long. Just because.
I don't. Are we even doing the show?
Sure.
What are we even talking? What is the show called again?
I don't know. I changed the name. I used one of the
Maybe that's why we don't have any.
I used one of the generated titles from YouTube, which was a 90% thing. If anybody's here for the first time, like, who are these boring people?
I swear, if you're actually new, go to any other stream.
Not this one.
Not this one. I swear, the content on this channel is good.
Except for today.
Except for today.
Today's terrible.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I'm not even in the mood to even do this show.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
Let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
So I was rear-ended today. Did you hear about that?
Rear-ended?
Yes.
In the car?
Yeah.
By whom?
Some jabronis on the highway.
On the highway? How do you get rear-ended on a highway?
Well, 896 is that 2-lane highway that goes over the bridge.
Oh.
So we're driving, minding my business, and it's a 65 mile an hour deal. I'm doing 73 because that's the flow of traffic, and I see this car coming up my rear view fast.
Flash, 100-yard dash.
I'm like, oh no, because Mike sits in the back. I'm like, oh no,
he doesn't sit in the front.
That's right. So I throw my foot on the gas pedal. I mean, foot to the floor. The RPM said, vroom, they revved all the way up to 8, redlined.
You couldn't switch lanes?
No, because no.
You're going too fast?
I was in the right lane.
Oh.
I was in the right lane. So if I switch lanes, it's the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And no. So I slammed it on, step. I hit the gas, and I could see the car coming. And as it gets right about here, I almost pull away and it bumped me.
Just a tap, or was it like
It was
a
enough.
whoosh?
It was enough for tap to knock me to the left lane. What's that
What
face?
in the world?
What's that face?
To knock you into the left? How does it from the back?
Yeah, because it was gonna knock me to the right, but I turned. That's the grass and the gravel and the ditch. So I had to turn my wheel to the left.
So while it was hitting you, you're turning your wheel?
Yeah, because there's a when you get to the left lane, there's another side where there's grass and gravel that's level. This one on the right side is a dip. So we got bumped. I get to the side, put the brakes on. We're good. The cars behind us. It was a 4-car deal. It wasn't just that car. A car hit that one. They hit another one. They hit us. So it's boom, 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 boom.
But I thought you said the car behind you was the one going fast.
It was sped up because the other car hit them. I didn't realize that until it hit us. So a car behind it hit them, which impact a car behind that one hit when it hit that one. They hit boom. That one hit boom, like dominoes, and then they hit us. I didn't know until I can only see the car behind me. I saw the lights and everything, but I'm not paying attention to that. I'm looking the road straight.
Wowzers.
You look at me. This is why you're not a driver. You look like I'm crazy. Like what?
Why am I not?
Do you know what happens? Do you know what happens when you get hit? When you get hit fast, you lose control of the car. The car, if you get bumped from the back, you can spin out. Guys, not to be conceited, but I'm such a good driver. Now, a lot of people complain I'm driving slow, and it is, but not. I do drive slow, but 73 is not slow. Well, to some people it is, but to me, I'm in the right lane. I'm not in the left lane, and we were fine. We got bumped. I still went to work.
Oh, it was in the morning?
Yeah.
Who's going that fast in the morning?
Everybody.
Everybody's running late to work. What the heck?
It's craziness.
Whoa.
So, of course, I text my boss, hey, just involved in a rear end. And the reply was, wow. Now are you okay?
Oh, I thought they're going to say, are you late?
Yeah, are you still coming?
Are you coming in?
They didn't have to say it.
So Monday Night Raw.
So we're live. People were calling me. Like, here, let me show you. Let me show you. So I put it on Facebook. I did that because I want people to know, because who knows about my job sometimes. But here you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And that's the other car. Yeah. That was at 6 o'clock this morning. 5:58 to be exact. Yeah, so a lot of people message me like you won't believe. I got a lot of inbox messages. I appreciate that. Some people called me, some people inboxed me, some people didn't. It's what it is.
Eat.
What's this say? I can't read it.
Don't you know I lose?
Thank you, Dahlia. Appreciate it. I got to pin the message to read it. That's how small the letters are.
Dahlia, he's fine.
Wow.
Hi, Monster Twin.
Wow.
You just said you're fine.
I am fine.
Right.
I'm great. I got a few calls. Some I ignored.
Okay.
You know when you're not in the mood for anything?
I'm never in the mood for your shenanigans. But I still have to
Put up with it.
Fight through. Guys, I'm not Team Mike. I'm Team Jake.
Do you know Sean Ross Sapp and JD from New York are fighting on Twitter? It's crazy.
Period.
It's nuts.
Not Jake Paul the person, but I think he's going to win the fight.
Mike Tyson's gonna knock Jake Paul into next Thursday.
No, I literally just wanted the Paul shirt because his face is more aesthetically pleasing than this.
In other words, she's calling Mike Tyson ugly.
I am. Jake Paul's also ugly, but he's ugly in like a coquette.
Are you allowed to say that on YouTube? Are you allowed to call people ugly?
Yes. What?
Wow.
It's not a threat. I'm not sending threats. What?
Okay. Did you also hear some more non-wrestling related stuff? Did you hear more about the P. Diddy stuff? P. Diddy is finished. P. Diddy will never see a lighting day. I was gonna make a video about it with some music. I just got tired. But
you slept for 10 hours.
Please. Do you guys ever hear the song Bitty Bitty Bum Bum? Well, I want to change the words. It goes like this.
You're gonna spill the beans already?
Already. Diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy dun dun. Diddy diddy is done. There it is. That's a hit. You think they'll copyright me the Selena estate?
No.
Hope not.
If you guys came to watch some wrestling content, I sincerely apologize.
I feel bad for you.
I apologize. Come back tomorrow. We'll be here for Friday Night SmackDown. It's going to be a banger.
Do you know even when you get hit very lightly, you can get a whiplash?
Yeah, it's the vibration of your.
My neck was stiff for a little while.
Did you do your stretches?
I did. And by the way, who messaged me today? Yeah, Joe Garcia. He messaged me his email address, so we're gonna invite him next week. It's crazy because I see people's names and I forget what the name is on YouTube, but you know.
I mean, how could you possibly know what their name is on YouTube if it's just two completely
Dahlia,
different names?
Dahlia's Dahlia.
No, I'm saying if it's two different names, how could you distinguish who's who?
No, I want to distinguish on how tired I am. Do you think Raw was good this week?
Honestly,
so yeah, segue into wrestling.
I honestly have the worst memory. All I can think about is Jaya.
We watched wrestling all day, and then I can't remember what we watched.
Because I have selective memory, I believe. They have, let's see, I'm pretty sure they have a gallery of the show, but I looked at it.
Hit the likes, guys.
I looked at it and I didn't see it up yesterday. So what date was Raw?
Monday.
The date?
Monday.
The 16th, right?
Monday.
September?
Monday.
16. Bear with me, guys. We're going on this ride together.
Yeah, SmackDown's going to 3 hours.
2024. See, they usually have like a whole bunch of pictures of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the right date?
Is this person new? Hold on. I'm objectively balanced.
Your glasses are right there, Pops.
Yeah, Pops. I'm objectively balanced on the ball. Kevin Steen is better than Kevin Owens. Oh.
Period.
Aren't they one and the same?
Ooh.
Isn't Kevin Steen and Kevin Owens the same person?
Are they?
Well, I think what objectively balanced point is that the Kevin Steen from Ring of Honor character is better than the Kevin Owens character in WWE. Do you agree with that? You can't because you've never seen him in Ring of Honor. Yeah. And that's why you're not a professional.
Have I ever claimed to be a professional
Thank
father?
Goodness.
All right, so here are the photographs from...
Oh, you're going to share something? Let's see how this works.
Yeah. From the...
Monday Night Mommy.
Monday Night Mommy.
Wow.
Nope, can't make it. Oh, we can. Okay, so CM Punk started off the show.
CM Punk.
Did I miss this?
CM Punk.
What did he say?
Punk. He said, I'm the best in the world. He said, if this is the last time he goes against Drew McIntyre, if this is the end of his career, then so be it.
Oh,
He's willing to die in the ring. He's willing to die.
So I'm ready for just so they're having a Heck in a Cell matchup, Bad Blood, Drew McIntyre and CM Punk. But stop. Why would you do
I
that?
don't know. I don't know what I did.
Dad.
I don't know what I did.
Oh my gosh. There's another one.
Another bug?
Yeah.
Where? I'm gonna get it. Where you go?
He's getting the bug, guys. Oh, he got the bug. Those little stinkers. Literally. They honestly don't even stink, do they?
I did jump. I have a 1 inch vertical, but I got it.
Yeah, so they're having a Heck in a Cell match, Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, but I kind of just wanted their match to be, I wanted their last match to be like a normal match. Do you think this is like better for the end of their rivalry? Do you think this is the end of their rivalry?
I think this is the pause in their rivalry. I think that Hell in a Cell will be definitive that this ends the feud temporarily.
When do they pick it back up?
Royal Rumble. I think they end it for now. I think you see them go face to face again at the Rumble. But I do want to say this. This Hell in a Cell, if they do it right, these guys are 2 professionals. If they do this right, this could be one of the best Hell in a Cell matches ever. They could beat the living crap out of each other to the point where they're both a bloody mess.
Yeah, I just want to see blood.
And the only problem with this is it can't be the main event because of Cody and Roman versus Solo and Jacob.
I'm fine with it not being the main event, though. They're going to deliver wherever their spot is. I think there better be thumbtacks, there better be gore, blood, there better be bruises and chops and all of the nastiness, all of the destruction. There better be falls from the top of the cage.
The problem with the
flies from the top of the
flies.
cage.
The problem with the top of the cage is these number one Drew McIntyre's too big to do stuff on the top of the cage, and Punk's a little brittle.
What if the cage isn't as big as
it is? But I'm pretty sure they'll figure something out.
You think it's better to fall through a table from the top of the cage?
Hell in a Cell's tough, man. You know, the problem with Hell in a Cell is this. Everything will compare it to Shawn, Undertaker, Mankind.
Triple H? Wasn't he what? Triple H or Brock Lesnar? Was that it? Was that one?
No, that was Triple H Undertaker at WrestleMania, but that wasn't a big. Nobody really climbed the cage. The problem is this too: is that what can you do? What can you do at this point to make it more gory? You know, we know that Shane fell at the top of the cage at WrestleMania 32, but they had the airbag underneath.
I mean, honestly, I don't think anyone really expects any high flying from CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. I think they just expect them to beat each other to a bloody pulp. Because I feel like they both have switches in their brains and unscrewed screws in their brains that they're both just going to go absolutely psycho. And it's just going to be like I don't know. It's going to be craziness. You know that doesn't make it any bigger.
I can read it better from up there. If WWE could pull this off with the Hell in a Cell, what could they do to make it more memorable? Than Undertaker Mankind instead of pushing them off the top of the cage. Yeah, I don't know. That's the problem. When you set the bar so high, what can you do?
I think they'll get creative because they're really trying to build up Bad Blood to be like a big PLE. So they've got to pull out some stops. And this is one of the most established storylines in the company today. So they've got to do something creative. Moving on, we had Sheamus.
Banger after banger after banger.
Going against Pete Dunne. I'm not going to call him the B word because I don't want to get beat up. But this was a banger of a match, I recall. as he could see.
When he go back, when he dropped that knee on Sheamus on Pete Dunne on Butch, it was a good knee from the top. It looked legit. For a big man, Sheamus does some good stuff.
I kind of wish they would have had the Brawling Brutes downfall more prominent in this rivalry, because when Sheamus left Brawling Brutes to do his own thing,
He was hurt. He left hurt. He didn't
Well-
he didn't leave. He was hurt.
well, Pete Dunne's saying that he left or something. He left him in the dust. I don't know.
Pete
Whatever.
Dunne
the
is
heck
a
it was.
liar.
But I think they should have. This story could be really good, but it's kind of giving they're just doing match after match, and it doesn't mean anything. Like they're not really. What in the world, Father?
Did that share that?
It's sharing.
How?
What do you mean? It's sharing.
How did share Matt Kemke?
You clicked Matt Kemke.
I clicked over here.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was over here. I'm
Why
sorry.
would you click over there?
I thought I was here.
It doesn't work.
I'm sorry.
What in the bonanza?
Sorry, guys. Shout to Matt Kemke.
Okay. Yeah, this was a banger of a match, as expected. Then we had Zoe Stark versus Miss Natalia. People are saying Natalia is on her
Last leg.
her
Her retirement tour.
the end of her road. Not because she's like she can't do it anymore, because she can, obviously. It's just like, why do you need to? And I think she's one of the smart ones that will back out before her body completely gives up on her. So she's getting in her last few matches, putting over some young talent or new talent. And
Good.
And I'm not mad at it, because I think Zoe Stark, there's still something that's missing. I think when she changed her hair and changed her gear and got with Sonya and Sonya and Shayna, all that stuff put together really did help Zoe Stark. I just think there's just something else missing. I just cannot put my finger on it. Maybe it's her mic skills. Maybe it's her personality. I don't know what it is, but Zoe Stark can really be a star. And Rhea Ripley even said that. Remember the Rhea Ripley Zoe Stark little feud and match that they had? That was one of the best Rhea Ripley promos I've ever seen. But yeah, Rhea Ripley said that Zoe Stark is for sure a future women's world champion. They've just gotta, maybe give her the mic more, maybe do more backstage segments or something. I don't know.
There you go.
But I believe in Zoe Stark.
You believe in Joe Stark?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I believe in Joe Hendry. Some breaking news. That's the A-Team. That's the A-Team theme. What was that? What was that?
It sounds like a news.
The A-Team theme sounds like news. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Guys, the Lucha Bros.
Breaking news here for you guys.
Per Wrestle Ops,
the
Lucha Brothers have signed a multi-year deal with the WWE and are headed to the main roster.
Straight to the main roster?
They deserve it.
Okay, what are their names? Who are the Lucha Brothers?
Penta, right?
Penta?
What's their names? What are their names?
Penta, Cero Miedo,
Cero Vieira, and that guy. Guys in the chat, what's these guys? These names? Yeah, the Lucha Bros headed to WWE.
I don't think they're gonna do good.
They are, and along with the Motor City Machine Guns,
they're great wrestlers. I don't think they're gonna do good.
They're gonna do great.
WWE is not just about being a good wrestler. You gotta act. You gotta promo. You gotta put on a show.
Is that right?
That is right.
Wow.
Can they put on a show? Do they have personalities? Can they cut a promo? Can they be entertaining?
Maybe they need a manager like me.
Like WWE keeps hiring these people from New Japan and friggin' Lucha Libre and all this stuff. Can you entertain? can you entertain the masses? We know you're a good wrestler. At this point, anyone can learn to be a good wrestler.
That's not true.
I can learn to be a good wrestler.
Good luck with that.
Did I say good wrestler or wrestler? A wrestler, not a good wrestler. Anyone can learn to be a wrestler. If you put time and dedication and you have passion for the whatchamajig. But those would not be. I would not give them those.
Anyway, guys, here's another rumor that they're talking about, guys, that
for ages.
But I think it's true that the WWE main roster will have women's mid-card titles.
And the first two people to get them better be Zelina Vega and Chelsea Green.
Wow. So this is a mock-up. Of course, that's
Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae with the Women's United States Championship. And Dakota Kai with the Women's IC.
But can they, if they do this, can they get a little more creative? Like, not just mock-up, like, of the men's
No.
titles?
They're going to give them white belts just like they did in NXT.
NXT, yeah. I hate that.
Well,
why not get the
what?
We got to think. The Galaxia.
The what?
The Galaxia Championship.
Please be quiet. You sound crazy.
Champion of the Galaxy.
Here's some mock-ups.
Okay.
See if you guys like this. Oh, it's on Twitter. I didn't do it.
Obviously, you didn't do it.
I like the women's United States title.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Ah! That's my eagle impression.
What?
I can't do it. Do you know how to do an eagle call?
No. Pastor's right. Go to bed, Kira.
You know, it is past my bedtime. I thought the show was gonna be at 7:30, not 9 p.m.
Thank you, Yusuf. These are Oakleys, man.
So you're gonna be that kind of guy when you're rich?
I am. You're darn right. I am.
I hate those kinds.
And
of
I'm glad you said win because this channel will make it. I will have a lot of money, but I will not. I promise you all, I will not have any kind of big parties that are called freak-offs or have any kind of baby oil involved.
When I have money,
my parties will have Oprah at them and the Obamas.
When I have money,
not Oprah, but the Obamas. Gayle King's not invited to any of my parties.
When I have money, look at my bone. How is that even a thing?
Gayle King shunned us at Fanatics Fest.
I'm just gonna buy all the stuff I want from Target because they have so many cute clothes. That's all I want to do in life is just to walk into a Target and pick up every single piece of clothing. But can we go back to Raw?
Sure. I'm looking online because people are making up mid-card titles for the women.
None of these are going to come true.
None of them are good.
Can we go back to Raw?
We can go back to Raw.
Thank you. Trying to wrap this up.
Wow, trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
Zoe Stark's great.
There's a great match. I wouldn't say great. It was a good match. Look at that. Look at the pain. Now, why would they do that, WWE? They just put Sheamus. Okay, so which one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's... all right.
Lyra Valkyria, go back. Did they change her look?
She just has her hair down. It's how she looks on a regular basis, Dad. But look at Zelina Vega.
She's so small.
I can't.
I don't think Zelina Vega will ever be women's champion.
I think she will.
I think that's why they're making the mid-card titles. Now looks great, by the way. These three look great.
Change the gosh diggity darn dangity dang.
The Pure Fusion Collective, they are great looking, and the name is terrible.
But I love Zoe's new gear. She wore like tights and it looked weird. I still don't like this asymmetrical sleeve thing.
No, I like a little sleeve out.
Keep being you, Zoe. But I do like the new gear. I like the new hair. She's rebranding herself a little bit, and I love it. Sonya Deville always looks amazing.
And I'm so bad. I feel so bad for Shayna Baszler. But if they do have a mid-card title, she should be the first person to get one. Give her the women's IC.
I feel like if they give
Give
her,
give her the women's IC and give Chelsea Green the women's US.
I feel like if they give Shayna the secondary title, she's gonna have to hold it for a little bit.
A while.
Yeah.
They could make her dominant with the women's with the secondary title and then maybe push her back
build
to
her
the
up
main
to the
title.
world. I don't know why this is out of sequence, guys, but we already established this match was pretty good.
Yeet.
That is my okay. So if Rhea's my mom and this is her work boyfriend, then that is my step father.
Eat. Let's just get please. This is ridiculous.
This was a really good promo.
Braun Breaker shocked me.
No, I think Braun Breaker was always good at not.
No, he got better.
I think this is how he always did his promos.
The jacket should have went though.
No, I like
it. Was so 80s.
What is wrong with 80s, Mr. 80s? This was a good promo, and
I am 80s. He's not.
So
he's 2 years younger than my son.
So you complain about the new school and how annoying we are, but when he tries to pay homage to your generation,
no, because he's doing it wrong. He looks terrible.
He's wearing a jacket.
He looks terrible.
Anyway, this little promo battle in the middle of the ring with Jey Uso and Braun Breaker for their match next week was surprisingly good. I actually got just a little more excited because of this promo. I was already excited because my boy Jey Uso, but this promo off got me more excited.
I guarantee you the Bloodline cost him. Even though they're on Raw, the Bloodline cost him this. And this starts the whole get back together deal with everybody.
And that shirt. Can we talk about the shirt?
Someone has some she said someone's mic has some static going on. Are you kidding me?
Whose mic? I haven't been touching my mic.
Are we okay now?
Hello? Dad, I don't think you really know. What you're doing.
I don't know. Are we better? Humble? Talking to it.
Okay. So, this match is going to be a banger next week. Oh, yeah. Mr. Braun Breaker with a stupid cheap shot.
I'm going to check it live, guys, to see what's happening here.
And Jey Uso hit him with a spear because that's what you get. But here's his mistake. Did they show the Here's the mistake.
Some stats going on with my mic. Great.
Here was Jay's mistake. Usually when you pick up the title that you're challenging for before the match, you'll lose the title match. Before the match, you'll lose the title match. Before the match, you'll lose the title match. That's rewind.
Before the match. I don't know, guys.
Technical difficulties, guys.
You're too close. You don't.
I think it sounded fine.
You never want to believe me. Every time I tell you too close, you go, "Why? It's fine."
Yeah, because they're the ones watching.
But I'm the ones listening. I'm the one listening. Anyway, he grabbed that title, which means what?
He's gonna lose.
Jinx. You don't pick up the championship if you're not gonna win. That's the old school thing.
Which is so unfortunate because I really wanted Jey Uso to get a singles run before he went back to the Bloodline.
No yeet.
But one day.
There it is.
Yeet. Then we got
Kofi Kingston.
We got a little bit of
Kofi Kingston. He's gonna get his mouth smacked.
Guys.
Xavier Woods ready. He's done.
So the New Day had a match against Judgment Day.
The who?
I mean Street Trash.
The who?
The
New Day
had a match against Street Trash for the titles. And in the middle of this banger of a match,
they had one. They had it won.
Yeah, they did. We get some shenanigans and sewage, right? We get Street Trash, the remainder of Street Trash coming out, obviously trying to intervene.
The static's coming in and out, she said. We pay you a lot of money for our equipment, and I don't understand why we're getting static now.
These are brand new wires. Maybe it's YouTube.
Maybe YouTube can't take our
Awesomeness.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I don't know, guys.
Technical difficulties, guys.
You're too close. You don't want to.
I think it sounded fine.
You never want to believe me. Every time I tell you too close, you go, it's fine.
Yeah, because we're re-listening to it. Because they're the ones watching.
But I'm always listening.
Oh.
I'm listening. Anyway, he grabbed that title, which means what? Jinx.
But it's not even being touched or moved. I don't understand.
I don't either. But I'm going to try this right here. I'm going to pull back. Maybe it's me. Sound like it's mine. Just take an inch back.
Why are you putting it low?
Just because.
That's not... What is it picking up right now?
I have no idea. Okay, keep talking. We're doing a live check here.
Guys, I'm so sorry for you guys.
No eat.
But one day.
There it is.
Eat. Then we got a little
Kofi
bit
Kingston.
I'm going to go to the live.
We got a little bit of...
Kofi Kingston. He's going to get his...
Sorry, guys.
Not smacked.
Guys.
He's going to get what he's ready. He's done.
So, the New Day had a match against Judgment Day. I mean, Street Trash.
The New Day?
Had a match against Street Trash for the titles. And in the middle of this...
You know what I say?
Let's quit.
End the show.
No, it might be YouTube. It might be, I don't know. Maybe the levels is too high. I have no idea. Maybe we need a new receiver. Who knows?
That is at top of the line. Everybody uses that. But guys, if you want to run down on what happened during the week, then go watch the watch longs. We did one for Raw, Dynamite, and tomorrow we're gonna do SmackDown. You can watch last week's SmackDown watch along because this statistics. The static is not doing it for me.
The static is not doing it.
Let's see. Wait, talking to your mic. Let's see what it is.
Talking to your mic. Let's see what it is.
Talking to your mic. Let's see what it is.
Talking to your mic. Let's see what it is.
Talking to the mic. Let's see what it is. Talking to the mic. Let's see what it is. Hey, let's see what it is.
What's that? What did I just do? I hit auto.
It adjusts the volume
Okay, so maybe we need that on.
automatically. No, people say don't do that.
You said what?
People say don't do that.
I don't care what
If
people
you
say.
have inflections in your voice throughout the show, it's not good because it's gonna it can't move as fast to adjust the volume.
It can't move as fast to adjust the volume.
I think it happened again.
To adjust the volume.
I think it happened again. Okay, so we suck.
We're getting out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Really, this was actually just a test stream because we set the show up on YouTube.
I'm so tired of things not working right.
So
this is my life freaking story.
So we'll be back tomorrow, regularly scheduled programming on StreamYard.
Now I'm gonna rant now.
Your comments will be.
I'm gonna rant.
Let me just get this out real quick. Just fume up, and then I'm gonna release the beast. We'll see you guys tomorrow though, because we'll be on StreamYard. Your comments will be up on the screen. We'll have our graphics and our overlays and all that good stuff. So tell your friends to tell their friends to come tomorrow for the Friday night SmackDown watch long.
You know, YouTube always has this feedback thing. It says, "Oh, what can we do better?" First of all, they have no ability to really share the screen the right way. You can't pick where you share. You can't put yourself in a different thing. You can't put the chats up. You can't run anything. That's number one. Number two, I'm so tired of things not going right in my life. How many obstacles do I have to hurdle over? Know what I mean? Do you know how much these microphones cost? $400 a piece. I bought special wires. You guys remember this? What stream was it? It's a pay-per-view. It was Bash in Berlin. It was Bash in Berlin when I bought the new wires. $45 a piece. How much was our receiver here? $200, $300. and we having issues with sound. Yusuf says my mic. How is that possible? I'm not touching anything.
Guys, I think TantalizingTony just needs a good night's rest. He unplugged his microphone. Yeah, I think we're getting out of here. Are we getting out of here, Dad? He's gonna try one more time. One last time.
I am so sick.
I'm so sick, baby.
Of things not going right. Know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You would think that someone like me, who does so much for so many people, and a lot of them don't deserve it, that I would just have a clear, straight path to the finish line. Even Cody finished his story. My story been going on for 30 years. I'm sick of it. Don't you dare.
So I was on Instagram Live.
Usually, I have a lot to say when it comes to these rants, but not today. I think we should just sit here uncomfortably for the next 60 seconds.
I think we'll lose all 13.4 thousand subscribers. Because they'll be like, what the hickety hack is this hickety hackety? I'm gonna put you guys out of your misery, and I'm gonna take us out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be on our A game tomorrow. It's Friday. It's the weekend. No work in the morning. You know?
No work for who?
For you.
There's work for me tomorrow. It's Friday.
No, I'm saying Friday night. You won't have to like rush to bed to get up early in the morning. Unless you have school on Saturday.
Good night, everybody.
We'll be rejuvenated. We'll be back to our jam. And yeah, we're going to bed.
This show was so not tantalizing.
I sincerely, like deeply, like really genuinely apologize for tonight's show. Because it was probably so hard to watch. It was probably atrocious. And you're hitting the mic. No wonder it's broken. It was probably atrocious. But I thank you guys for staying for this whole debacle. Okay. Yes, before you leave, like and subscribe. We're leaving, guys. Turn around. You're about to say the thing. Make sure you guys hug your families, kiss your families. Tell me you love them. Pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, do we all do best sometimes.
No Diddy.
Father. Oh, I was about to get ready to hit the outro.
No Diddy.
How do you end this? Oh, okay. You can say it.
It's my Pete done.
We got it. No, he does like the frown, like.
Stay tantalizing.